Hi, I'm Miss Callie, a youth services librarian from the Abrahams branch of Omaha Public Library, here with another episode of STEAM Story Connections. Today we're going to be making mud bricks, inspired by the story Bloom, written by Doreen Cronin and illustrated by David Small. This book is available through the Tumble Books app. A glass kingdom on the verge of shattering. An unconventional fairy with mud on her boots and beetles in her wings, and an ordinary, extraordinary girl who will learn that sometimes you have to take a chance and get your hands dirty to save the day. Bloom is the story of Genevieve, the smallest and quietest girl in the kingdom, and Bloom, a most unusual fairy. Genevieve will discover that there is no such thing as an ordinary girl and learn the magic to save her kingdom. Bloom is a modern fairy tale with an inspiring message that hard work, persistence, and the willingness to take a risk can be all the magic we need to change the world. In the story, Bloom teaches Genevieve how to make bricks out of mud and straw. Have you ever played in the mud and felt it oozing between your fingers, or made a mud pie? Today, I'm going to show you how you can make your own bricks out of mud, just like Bloom and Genevieve. Making connections between our life and the stories that we read can help us remember and understand the stories better. Now, this will get messy, so make sure you ask your grown-up for permission first and wear old clothes or a bathing suit. First, we need to make the mud. Mud is a mixture of dirt and water. You can use dirt from a garden or a bare patch of earth. If you want to purchase dirt, try to find organic and pesticide-free soil from the hardware store or garden center. I'm using dry topsoil from my garden. Add your water slowly and mix it with the dirt as you go. If your mud is too gloopy, it will be hard to shape bricks with. You can mix up your mud in a bucket, small tub, bowl, or directly in the ground. If you choose to add water to the ground to make your mud, don't be surprised to find some worms digging around. If it's available, you can also add sand or dried grass to your mud mixture. It can be fun to experiment with different mixtures to discover how to make the best bricks. To form your bricks, you can use an ice cube tray, square containers, muffin tins, or your hands. The mixture should be moldable, similar to Play-Doh or air-dry clay. Leave your bricks laying out in the sun to dry. While your bricks are drying, read Bloom again and think about the feel of the mud and the work you did to make your own bricks. What words can you think of to describe the texture of the mud? Once your bricks are dry, you can start building with them. You can even use mud mixed with sand as mortar or glue to keep your structure together. What will you build? I hope you enjoyed getting messy with me today.